Hi, welcome back. I'm Lloyd Gross with GCC, and we're talking about bridging the gap for better learning. In this segment, we're going to talk about how we close the gap between the type of instruction being offered and our own brain's preferred learning style. The important questions here are what sort of typical activities will help me to be a better learner? The first thing I want to point out to you is a document that we have in my GCC, and the learning strategies for stuck students. And I'm referring to this document because it contains over 20 different learning strategies. Some of them you might be familiar with. For example, lectures. We're looking to sit in a class and hear a subject talk about it. But what about that one on the bottom right there, Socratic questioning, a low-stress method of learning where you gather some fellow students and you take time to just discuss the lecture or the study topic, question the facts that you think are true. That's something that many students may not engage in or may engage in but not recognize it as an important learning strategy. So this document is going to give you a big list of learning strategies and explain each one and how to use them. Now we can use these learning strategies to fill in the blanks in our learning. And this might be as simple as identifying what techniques your instructor is using. So let's say your instructor is over here in lectures. Okay, and that's what your instructor is doing. But find that you yourself are an accommodating learner. You're over here. Okay. And you're not fully understanding the material. Well, what can you do? Well, this big list is a great way to say, you know what, I'm going to draw a line from where the instructor is to where I am. And everything that falls in that line is a potential idea that I can use to increase my learning and better understand the topic. So if the instructor is relying on lectures, I might try to go for audiobooks. I might try to go for taking notes. I might try to make a presentation myself on the topic, try explaining it to someone else. I might try and look for a hands-on experiment, something that works for me. So every time your instructor wants to go and work with a certain learning style over here or work with a certain learning strategy over here, if you can find another learning strategy that is closer to your own style and use that to fill in the blanks of your learning. Now, this map of study methods that you see in front of you is available as a handout and a download through MyGCC. Print that out, hang it on your wall. Between that and the learning strategies for stuck students, you have a ton of resources to try and find different ways that you can experience content and better absorb it into your brain. Another thing that's important to think about when you're learning is treating it as learning. So making notes, doing a progress tracker, how well did this particular type of learning strategy work for me? You should take notes on learning. Keep track of what study techniques you've tried and how they work, and this will help you refine your process and avoid pitfalls, improve your outcome. The important takeaway from this segment is that mapping the course content over to your preferred learning style will help you choose learning activities that are most effective for you.